welkom by nog 'n Afrikaanse les met Juffrou Trim. Ek hoop jy is reg om vandag meer van STOMPI te leer. Vandag gaan ons vir jou verduidelik hoe om STOMPI toe te pas, wat ons in die Afrikaanse taal help om sinne te bou. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to easily construct basic Afrikaans sentences using STOMPI. Are you ready? Kom ons begin. STOMPI stands for subject, verb 1, time, object, manner, place, verb 2, and infinitive. Let's look at your subject, which is the S in STOMPI. In Afrikaans, it is called die onderwerp. Your subject is the who or the what that is doing the action in the sentence. For example, Anne skryf toets. Anne is doing the action of writing a test. Anne will then be the subject. Verb 1 is your first verb that is listed in the sentence. A verb is called a werkwoord in Afrikaans. The golden rule when it comes to STOMPI is that whatever you start your sentence with, the verb will follow. Verb 1 can also be indicative of what tense your sentence is written in. Het will indicate past tense, is will indicate present tense, and sal indicates future tense. For example, if we use the sentence Anne skryf toets again, skryf will be the verb 1 as it is the action word. If we use the sentence Anne is vinnig, is will be the verb 1 as it is a hulpwerkwoord that indicates present tense. The O is the object in the sentence. It can also be indicated as the who or the what in the sentence. However, the object is the who or the what the action is being done to. So if you refer back to our original sentence of Anne skryf toets, the toets will be the object as the action of writing is being done to or on the test. This is how we differentiate between the subject and the object. Remember now, the subject is the who or what doing the action. The object is the who or what receiving the action. Let's see if you can identify the subject, verb 1, and object in each of these sentences. Grab 3 highlighters and write the sentences down. Highlight the subject in each of these sentences in pink, the verb 1 in each of these sentences in blue, and the object in each of these sentences in yellow. Here are your sentences. Jean skop die bal. Sarah speel tennis. Die bal tref Marilyn. Ons eet koek. Ramon is die wenner. Kom ons kyk hoe het dit gegaan. In sentence 1, Jean is the subject, skop is the verb, and die bal is the object. In sentence 2, Sarah is the subject, speel is the verb, and tennis is the object. In sentence 3, die bal is the subject, tref is the verb, and Marilyn is the object. Remember, the subject is doing the action, and the object is receiving the action. In this case, the ball is hitting Marilyn, which makes the ball the subject, and Marilyn, who is being hit by the ball, is receiving the action, hence the object. In sentence 4, ons is the subject, eet is verb 1, and koek is the object. And in the last sentence, the subject is Ramon. Is verb 1 and indicates present tense. And die wenner is the object. Hoe het dit gegaan, graad 8? Mooi so. Now that you have the basics of subject, verb, and object, let's look at your other M and P, which stands for place and manner in STOMPI. Now remember, time, place, and manner is your adverbs in your STOMPI sentence. Time is your when. Place is your where, and manner is your how. So when is the action or verb 1 happening? Where is the action or verb 1 happening? And how is the action or verb 1 happening? The T is the adverb of time word that is used in the sentence. This is the when in the sentence. It could indicate actual time, a time of day, day of the week, month, year, and season. This is not limited to one word and can also specify exact times. For example, Nova hardloop elke dag. The word elke dag will be the time phrase as it specifies every day. Other examples of time could be daagliks, gister, môre, volgende week, die winter, volgende jaar, and many, many more. The place can refer to a position or a location. For example, langs die bed, in Suid-Afrika, or by die parkie. Any indication of where will fall under the P in STOMPI. Manner refers to how the action is taking place. For example, vinnig, stadig, lachend, moeilik. Anything that indicates how the action is being done. Let's see if you can identify the adverbs in each of these sentences. Indicate whether or not it is an adverb of time, place, or manner. Here are your sentences. Jean skop die bal vinnig. Sarah speel tennis op die tennisbaan. Die bal tref Marilyn hard teen haar kop. Ons eet koek by ouma se huis. Ramon is vandag die wenner. In sentence 1, we have an adverb of manner. The ball is being kicked quickly. Vinnig is your adverb of manner. In sentence 2, we have an adverb of place. Op die tennisbaan indicates exactly where she is playing tennis. In sentence 3, we have an adverb of manner and place. The ball hit Marilyn hard, which is manner, against her head, teen haar kop, which indicates the exact place. Sentence 3 has an adverb of place, by oupa se huis, exactly at grandpa's house. The last sentence was an adverb of time, vandag, indicates that he is the winner today. Hoe het julle gevaar, graad 8? Are you understanding the different parts of STOMPI a bit better now? We will now be putting all the different puzzle pieces together. Lastly, we will be looking at your verb to and your infinitive. Your verb to is the second verb used in the sentence, your werkwoord, and is used when the sentence has a hulpwerkwoord of het, is, or sal to use for verb 1. The second action verb will then be placed in the verb to position of STOMPI. Simon het vinnig gehardloop. Het is my hulpwerkwoord and is indicative of past tense. So it will be the verb 1's place in STOMPI. Gehardloop is the second verb in the sentence and is placed in verb 2's place in STOMPI. Identify the verb 1 and verb 2 in each of these sentences. Sean sal môre om die baan stap. Ashley het lank terug geswem. In sentence 1, sal is the verb 1 and stap is verb 2. In sentence 2, het is the verb 1 and geswem is the verb 2. Aitsa, mooi so graad 8. The last thing we will be looking at is your infinitive, the I in STOMPI, and the last part of your sentence, until we work with the negative forms. Infinitive is your to in your sentence. In other words, your reason or motive for doing the action, or what you want to achieve by doing the action. An infinitive is usually identifiable by the words om or te, which translates to. Danielle hardloop om die wedstryd te wen. Danielle is running to win the race. Danielle's reason for doing the action of running is to win the race. So our infinitive is om die wedstryd te wen. Grade 8, now that you have all the puzzle pieces of STOMPI, let's see if you can identify the different parts of the sentence. Write down each of these sentences and identify each letter of STOMPI by blocking it off and identifying each part like this. Here are your sentences. Daniel het gister saam Nova vinnig om die baan gehardloop om fiks te word. Sipho sal môre die winkel besoek om die inkopies te koop. Dan werk daagliks hard om sy werk te verbeter. Jannie sal daagliks netjies in sy boek skryf om goed te doen. Die koek het Christina vuil gemaak. Here are your answers. Let's see how many you got right. Sentence 1. Danielle is your subject. Het is your verb 1. Gister, your time. Nova is your object. Vinnig is your manner. And om die baan is your place. Gehardloop is your verb 2. Om fiks te word is your infinitive. Sentence 2. Sipho is your subject. Sal is your verb 1. Môre is your time. Die winkel is your object. Besoek is your verb 2. Om die inkopies te koop is your infinitive. Sentence 3. Dan is your subject. Werk is your verb 1. Daagliks is your time. Hard is your manner. Om sy werk te verbeter is your infinitive. Sentence 4. Jannie is your subject. Sal is your verb 1. Daagliks is your time. Netjies is your manner. In sy boek is your place. Om goed te doen is your infinitive. And lastly, sentence 5. Die koek is your subject. Het is your verb 1. Christina is your object. Vuil is your manner. Gemaak is your verb 2. Grade 8, I'm so proud of you. Well done. You have successfully navigated STOMPI, solved its puzzle pieces and identified its core points. Jy kan nou ook jou eie STOMPI sinne maak, deur die resepte gebruik wanneer jy sinne skryf, om seker te maak, jy sit elke woord op die regte plek. Go and practice a few of your own STOMPI sentences now. In ons volgende les gaan ons soort sinne behandel en hoe om ons leestekens aan te pas by ons verskillende soort sinne. Dankie graad 8. Sien julle volgende keer weer.